Hey everyone, D-Dub Squizzy here. Welcome back to Silksong. Okay, I think we're gonna go start out in Belheart. I'm gonna have to fight my way up to Mount Fae. This is gonna be a rough one. Let's see, because it does... No, it doesn't connect, does it? Nope. So we have to do everything we did before to get this here. Except in the process, we then have to go through here. Now, it's not that bad if I remember right. Although, who knows, this other thing might be vulnerable to the cold. Okay, well, we're going to start working to clear that path. That's what we're going to do now. I don't still have it on me, do I? No. Okay. Other things I intend to do this episode, assuming we can actually do this and it doesn't take the entire time. What was that? What in the world? That was a weird noise. Well, anyway, come on. Just die, you. I actually forgot for a second I am literally here to clear all of them. Ah. Yeah, assuming we can do this. I intend to go visit my slave again and see if he has something actually interesting or helpful for me. Like another silk heart, given that I'm still missing one. And then we might go check in with Chakra over in Bilewater. Which I really don't want to do, but you never know what she might have there. It could be important. And generally the tracking quests haven't been that bad, but my word. I don't see how it could be good there. Oh yeah, right. Going up here. You know, I'd probably use those rosary necklaces. Maybe not, but I might. If it wasn't like a 25% loss on the money. Like, if they only cost 65 or even 70, I might consider them usable. But as it stands, I mean, you save or you secure 60 rosaries at the cost of 20. That is enormous in the loss department. Okay. Well, we're back. Back to one of the most miserable places on planet Farloom. This is the wrong way, isn't it? No, this is the right way. Oh, that's a pin. That's the pin lady. The pinstress. That's her symbol. I did not get that until now. Right, you. Okay, now from here, let's see. Alright, no, the sands don't at all connect to the city. Okay, no, that is correct. The gate is so empty now. You know, what's really annoying is I'm gonna have to run back. I guess I can use the stags, or... I mean, they're not stags, but you know what I mean. But I can use those guys. Really? Ow! Why did I sprint? Here, let's make sure... Yeah, I don't want these guys causing any unexpected problems down the line. Is that all of them? No one else on the ground floor? Nope, we're missing one. Okay. Given the gravity of this particular quest, I'm gonna make doubly sure that I clear anything that could be a potential issue. With the last one, I had a lot of tries. Like, you know, I could take 8 hits, and it's true that the time was ticking down on its own, but I didn't lose that much to the time, just a couple. But this time I only get 3 hits, and we have much further to ascend. There's a much smaller margin of error. Yeah, and then it should just be right up here. Plus there's those dang spiders. Oh, you! I hope to never step these hateful halls, yet here I stand as all those hapless bugs before. Journeyed far from that damp cell. If you would oppose the minions of the Citadel, you have my respect. And we share a rare stance. Few others seem possessed of will enough to resist. So many weak minds, drawn up and strung, in love with the great golden leech atop their lands.
That's fine.
Farewell until we cross again, or until death calmly claims us both. What is his deal? I should probably look that up at some point. I still haven't looked up anything. Okay. It's over here that they get up, right? I like my long nail, or long needle. This is not where I want to be. No, wait, is this that thing again where I keep on misinterpreting the map? It must be. I must have picked up something from here already. Okay. Yeah, it's cold. I know. Okay, so let's see. How are we gonna climb this? And I swear, if the dude's stuff is vulnerable to the cold, I'm gonna be really, really unhappy. If I have to get this up here, and I have to worry about it freezing, that's just gonna make this a lot trickier. think I've just taken a more complicated path than I need to. Okay, now there's no wind that takes us straight up here, is there? Maybe we can just go straight up here. Whew. Ow. And then, yeah, right over here. It looks like, because of the freezing temperatures here, there aren't any real enemies. I know there are those automatons here and there, but I'm not seeing any get in my way. I just need to remember exactly where the Maker's entrance itself is. Over here. I remember it was not easy getting up there. Yeah, I think we had to harpoon him. There we go. Okay. So now I just gotta do all of that flawlessly. Might be a little noise in the background, but we're not doing anything important right this second anyway. Right, this. You know, I guess in the normal game you see the knight's body pretty regularly. Like, it's not all the time, but you do see it here and there. But it is jarring to see hornets. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because she's more sentient, so it doesn't feel like you're seeing the shell of something else. Like, the knight always, even though it was small and everything, it did always have its very own peculiar feel to it. The servitor has been heavily damaged by time and the elements. Its actions have grown erratic. It seems no longer able to discern friend from foe. Yeah, I got that. I am worried, though, that this lacquer is going to freeze and make it really complicated to just do our simple job. Guess we'll see. They made a point of it sloshing, which tells me there's probably going to be something else that'll cause it to spill out in the, You know, if it's going to be sloshing, put a lid on it. Why does it have to be exposed to the air? In fact, when it comes to lacquers, I know this, I work in a paint store. When it comes to lacquer, you wouldn't want it exposed to the air. That would only cause trouble. That'll cause it to cure faster. More for you. Yep, well, don't much. Climb the frozen peak. It's the journey most difficult. Our thanks go. Yeah. Thanks for your thanks. I almost just lost one there. I don't know, I'm doing a lot of flippies, and it's not causing it to spill, so... Clearly it getting spilled isn't that big a deal. Maybe I just have to also avoid water. That might be part of it. Oop. My word, these are stressful. Why did Team Cherry see the Broken Flower quest and think, well, people loved that one. Let's do that like 3 more times. And I guess you could take some hits at least, so it's not as bad. It's still pretty bad, though. I've never been a fan of these sorts of quests. I don't know, it's because there are people who say, well, that's because you're not very good at not getting hit. And fair enough. It's part of the reason I don't like them, yes. For that reason, I'd rather not play them. But I get the feeling something good will come out of this. Still don't know what that Queen's Egg ever got me. It didn't seem to help anything. Okay, this place is still dangerous. So I need to keep my wits about me. Those things stay dead? I didn't know that. Sure. You can clear out those minor threats. They're not that big a deal. But they can be troublesome. Go ahead and wipe them out. I didn't know that the Drizznits stayed dead once you killed them. Whoa, right, the rock. Now, I'm assuming my buddies do not follow me through areas. Holy cow, they do! That's freaking cool! You could just have them with you all the time? I love that. Why would you do that? I don't see who exactly it benefits to just be making enemies out here. They seem to be doing tricks all on their own sometimes, just for fun, just spinning around. I love this, though, having my little buddies. Well, as long as that's the case, yeah, let's... Okay, I can only have 4 at most. Let's just have 4 of them hanging around, then. Holy cow, that's huge for Bile Water, though. Like, yes, these guys can be really handy in a fight, but... Like in the boss fight. But they can also just be handy with traversal, because they'll keep the enemies off of me. Oh, do they wear off? It looks like they're wearing out on their own. So they may have a time limit to them. Although I'm not sure. One of them could have gotten destroyed by something. We'll see. Okay, we went through here. Let's not go over there. Man, this place is a maze. Oh, it's a sentinel. Hi. Oh, my word. Okay. Well, I found the Green Prince here before, although he wasn't fighting when I was here. I'm just unleashing soldiers upon the Citadel. That thing's out here fighting stuff. The Green Prince is out here. I don't even know what he's doing. I'm assuming that I should have come upon him fighting, but I didn't for some reason. the knight is around here, whose name I can't remember. He's around with his mount. Although they seem to have settled down for the most part, but not before he tore through a couple rooms. Grindel is plundering anything that's left. I seem to have sort of inspired a bit of a revolution among the locals. No, okay. I gotta watch out for falling. Fall slightly too far and everything falls apart. No, they don't seem to have a timer. I think the one must have found a target that it hit and broke. Or, okay, here's the moment of truth. It seems fine. Okay. That's gonna be a problem. I need these guys. Can I disable you somehow? Is actually that a thing I can do? No, doesn't look like it. Oh, I guess I don't need it. I thought I did. I am gonna need them down the road, though, so you guys should probably clear out. Hold on. Let's see if I can get out of here. Oh, hang on. No, it doesn't look like I need to go up there. Okay, let's just be very careful. Okay, this is a problem. Oh, okay. No, I need these guys to wear out. I need them to figure something else out. This is a problem for me. They're not going away. Do they have to get destroyed? Why can't I destroy them? I cannot believe it. My platforming's gonna be fine. My routing's okay. It's my tools that are gonna get me beaten. Okay, no, well, I'm trying to see if they have like a durability meter or something. But it doesn't seem like they do. Okay, no, they're wearing out. I'm down to 1. Okay, I think it's gone. Oh, right. I forgot what I was going to over there. No. Okay. Well, that's 1 down. That was entirely my fault. Now I know. Don't use these things next time. Okay. Let's just keep going. One up here. Okay. This is it, right? I think this is it. We go all the way down, and then I just have to make that platforming section at the end. That's it. It's just some more floaties, a few more spikes. We're almost there. Let's just not screw this up. I swear if I go through all of this and all I get is some rosaries, I'm going to be very unhappy. One complaint I've heard about this game so far from some people is that they don't like that the harpoon actually takes silk to use. I can agree with that. Did we do it? I think we did it. Bring a delivery from Bell Heart below. Lacquer for your long work. Good, good. To seal to protect. My Farloom's fresh faces gleam bright. Thank goodness. Take reward for a service made visitor. Gift for you to spend or treasure. Gotta work to work, the master needed. That was it? Was it just cash? Again, cash is good, but this wasn't easy. I don't remember where my last bench was. Maybe Bellheart? Let's see. I think it was just cash.
Fidel Pinek. Oh, mas querer. La la la.
Huh. Fleetopia? Is that a joke?
That's fine.
Yeah, I guess that's just nothing. Okay. He's just out. Something I actually do want to know. Let's see. Where was... There. Okay, let me go to the Grand Bellway. I want to go see the Architect again, because now I have another craft medal. I think there was one thing left to buy over there. Alright, well that was kind of a big waste of time, but maybe it'll have implications down the road. We'll see. Hang on, it's this one, isn't it? Hi there. What's this bug rat even down here? I did detect its working. If you climbed our core, woken the voices. I have. It was a climb never intended for regular bugs, and fair fortune, the skills gifted within your lands allowed my ascent. Melody and the voices, both are fine things heard and witnessed, even in this fading moment. Their artistry shines through. You've seen a glimpse, bug rat, of us, how once we were, the minds of architects inspired what majesty we did create. Yep, give me that. I must speak, confess, long now I have felt my rotor still their spin, my limbs left weak, and ending is felt, coming sudden, certain, welcome. Whatever fading you feel is not shown in your craft, you have provided tools of immaculate make. What will follow if you pass? Would another take your place? One cannot. The skill to construct an architect, that was taken by time. I am the last, final. The core remains to sustain the song, but no more architects to tend, toil, or build anew. Strange, for Farloom eternal, states the directive cage. But how can eternity sustain without an architect to serve? This seems error. An end, an error, welcome. Okay. It's kind of weird to me how chill all of it, like everyone is. Like, I get it, yes, it's sort of like horrifying that you're forced to continue existing in this sort of universe, like to service forever, but especially for robots. And just in general, not everything should be like, I'm happy my time is coming to an end. Even if they would be, logically, there's some that would be that way. All of them wouldn't be. But we're gonna go see Grindel now and see if I can get that half of the spool thingy. Take me to the blasted steps. Bro always drops me on the wrong side.
Oh, Elomek.
680. What do I have? Just the big one. I'll be right back. There's a couple judges I can kill, get my fair share. They remorselessly eliminate any pilgrim or passerby deemed impure to their sight. The countless husks strewn on paths beside them tell of their conclusive decisions. I assume it means remorselessly. It's probably a typo. Cool. Well, I don't have to worry about the judges anymore. I'm gonna have to kill quite a few of the coral guys. Oh, that was something else. Okay, so I kind of saw this in passing somewhere. I was looking up if there were missable journal entries I should be aware of, and people mentioned dream stuff. Okay, so that's done. Before we go further, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bench here. I'm gonna go check on my slave guy, and then let's see. I believe Greymore's the closest one to him. And then I'm gonna warp back. I'm gonna go up to that tower. You guys remember the tower? I think you can enter dreams like in normal Hollow Knight, because I think I saw someone mention that. And that's a thing you can do there. I don't know where else you could do it. Hollow Knight was smart enough to put in a visual effect so you could tell what's dream nailable. That was important to dream nail. I'm okay with not everything being overt, but if it's, you know, gonna be new bosses and areas and stuff, I feel like that's important to know. I don't feel bad about that anymore, ever since that guy set me up to fight a bunch of ants. That was a close fight. Leave me alone. I don't remember if I've cleared enough of them yet. I like the rosaries, though. Alright, all the way down at the bottom. Slave, okay. So it's literally just a second Silk Eater. There's a max? I can only have 10 of these things? That sucks. Alright. Well, that wasn't that much. I was hoping for a silk heart. There must be one of those somewhere. That's all I know. Alright, well, we're going to go into that dream and see what's up there. Assuming that's a thing you can do, and I haven't been bamboozled. Yes, I am putting off bile water as much as I possibly can. Because I hate that place, and any upgrades I can get before I have to go face it again are very, very welcome. Now let's see. It's just straight up all the way. I have to kill some of each of these things anyway, so I might as well kill them on my way. Oh right, didn't I have to go through these horrible nut platforming things? I think. Or was that just before? Looks like I don't. Alright. That's just the rest of this place. So let's see. Because I thought I did play the needle in and nothing happened. It does look like it's getting brighter. Or not. I didn't know there was a bench here, did I? Looks like there's a bench. Huh. Okay, well, that was a failure. Nothing there. I don't know where I saw that or what that was about, but I did see something like that online somewhere. Okay then, bile water it is. I don't think I have any other excuses, and I don't think I have anywhere else to check out, really. I still can't do the thing down there. I still don't have the key for the White Ward. The mist, that's right. I forgot about the mist. And I can't run super fast, assuming you can run faster than that. I also don't know what's going on here, but I don't even know where to check for that. So yeah, let's go to bile water. Hooray. I'm so happy for this. I just want it to not be a thing. I just don't want to be here. Oh, no, I'm not going into this without my protection. Okay, first we're getting rid of you. And we're taking... What do I want to take? I don't even know. Gain health beyond their natural limits. That could be pretty helpful, actually. And I can get up to 6 charges of that thing. Oh, it's defensive, right. Okay, we do this, and we're still keeping Longclaw. Okay, let's go find Chakra. Oh. Are we going to the mist? No. No, we're not.
Sorry.
I gotta be honest, it's not the smartest move to leave traces of yourself to be followed around here. I get why she's doing it. How in the world did she make that jump? But, like, she's doing it specifically so I can find her. But it is really not safe. If there's any bugs in the entire kingdom that I think will track you from it, it's the ones that are here. Looks like she can jump. Oh boy. Whoa! Go, 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 go. Out of there, out of there. Okay, I'm gonna have to pause for a second. Sorry about that. Room was in use partially by someone else at the same time. Oh, right, this place. I didn't go here. Ooh, that doesn't spell good things for your master, does it, Chakra? Hate them so very much. Ow! Like, it seems like they can only dive into the water, but they don't. If they want to, they'll just dive into the dirt. No, wait, I have been in here. Yeah, because this was the only way to go. I lost track of Chakra. Whoa! Die, you. Okay, well, that's given that this is pretty singular direction kind of area. I'd assume she couldn't have gone far. Or, you know, elsewhere. Just die! I've hit the guy like 17 times. Boy, that feels like it takes so long now. Like, seriously, it is ridiculous that they're allowed to just leave. And that their damage sometimes carries over, sometimes does not. Well, I'm killing this guy. He's gonna die here. You are not the same one. Dang it! Okay, it looks like they just replace their lost men. That's what I'm getting from this. So yeah, it is a new one every time. Okay, we're leaving. This is pointless. Even killing them doesn't keep them dead, because why put it? You know, that. Let's just add that to the list of reasons why Bilewater is a bad area, and whoever made it should feel bad. Really? Gonna put me into that situation. Okay, well, I don't think I've been here before. This wasn't even open before. That's not one of Chakra's weapons, is it? It's connecting to Bilehaven? Or Fleetopia? What are these things that are being killed? These don't look like the biowater creatures. Dead? Bolshanka Hornet, for that's your name, is it not? I've heard it spoken in this land with reverence. I'd hoped you would accept my summons. In these moments one is good, but two is best. Would not deny the wish. A somber ceremony seemed likely at this trail's end, and I'm sadly proved correct. This then is your master? Fiercest of my tribe, here she lies. I called her master true. She was her mother just as much, more by far than the bug who bore me. Among the many marvels of this kingdom, she found a fine place to meet her end. Ended by age. My tribe would call that shame. I see only strength unbeaten. Even as her shell betrayed her, she walked this kingdom's breadth. It was her trail followed that allowed me to share witness to its dignity. Hornet, you too have journeyed these many paths as my master before us. Join me now for her song sending. Time for her soul. For sharing this moment, I shall have you accept a gift, one I had believed I would never pass. You would take these rings and the learnings to make more. They're built of a clever method devised by my master and will crush this kingdom's toughest shell. Use them and she is remembered. My thanks. To gain a tool so defined by its owner, I'm much grateful. They should prove a great aid on my journey. Hardened thorned weapon of the warrior chakra, blunt force weapon that rebounds between enemies and hard surfaces. Sounds interesting. I assume she's going to hang around Belheart so you can always buy maps. Okay. Well, it looks like her master killed her way in here. I'm still sort of confused as to why she was out here in the first place, but I guess that's the sort of question we're not getting an answer to. Okay, well, let's go down and see what else is here. I know, I hate the place, but who knows what it could be. It's definitely not a bench. They have made clear their desire on that front. That's it. Some shells. My word. Okay, we're here. Let's just get this over with. Take it slow, we be deliberate, and we be careful. Another one dead. Okay. That one's running for it. They're kind of harmless if you're beneath them. These guys are not. Got them both. More bother than the bug themselves with the countless traps they have already laid through their caves. Right, that! Ouch. My bad. going. Now it goes right back. Ouch. We're not done. No! No, no, no! Get me out! What the? Oh my word! Are you kidding me? Whoa! Destroy him. Hey, come here. I'm assuming that's close to one-shotting. Did I get him? Holy smokes, I think we got him. This one's strength is much enhanced by stolen soul. They are not the first who tried to hoard it, or to mold it towards such violent ends. Chief and chaplain of the Stilkin, forever raging against the citadel that chokes their caves and sees them suffer. You are never going to make me feel even slightly bad or sympathetic for these things. I am glad that one's dead. I want them all dead. What now? What do you know? A bench. See, Team Cherry knew what they were doing. They knew exactly what people wanted. Refused to give it. Till the very end. Is this a crest? Seeker's Soul. Cracked shell containing soul drawn from a long-deceased bug. So these things were the Soul Masters, basically. That spell was huge. The one I got from the other place. Oh, it did connect! I knew it would connect! Okay. Well, now what? Let's see. So with that then, Bilewater is cleared. Let me go over to Fleetopia. Oh, right. At the very least, I can learn where some more fleas are. Okay. Let's go meet up with the fleas. I'm annoyed there's no fast travel way to get here, but what are you gonna do? Begin, you.
Ugh, garbage. Pashma.
Okay. I don't even know how many fleas I'm missing.
Mush.
Bonelands, yeah, we'll take that. The Citadel. And Mount Fae. So 240 to learn where the others are. I'm gonna go over here again just to double check and make sure I'm not missing anything. I believe I'm still missing across the board at least one crest, one mask, one or two different spools of silk, and a nail upgrade. There's really nothing up here? I feel like that just cannot be the case. Okay, whatever. I also know where several things are, I just can't reach them. But who knows, there might be something locked behind the fleas. Probably not. I have gotten very little of worth out of doing their stuff. Except that they're happy with me now. Let's see. The Bone Lands. I assume that's all of this. Okay, so there's one over here. However you reach there. There's one in the Deep Docks. One in the Underworks there. There's one in Mount Fae that I missed. And it looks like a grand total of none in the Citadel. It's a good thing I paid for that. Yeah, just stay away from me. I'm going to be careful not to rest at any benches, so I can just warp back to the flea lands once I have 240. I plan to probably farm it. Okay, first let's go to the Deep Docks. I can sell the moss berries, actually. I need to do that. And then I'll pick up the locations of the remaining. Okay, so there it is. Secret door. Should probably have worn some fire protection, but whatever. Doesn't look like much of anything else. Okay. So that's you. Where was another one? Because I remember... I guess there was one in the Citadel. It's in the Underworks, technically. It's over there. That's a whole thing. I'm almost certain of it. Let's go to the Bellway. Actually, we'll go to the Blasted Steps first. I can go pick up from Mount Fae. Why am I doing this? Why did I go here if I want to get to Mount Fae? I have a much faster path. Okay, we'll just go to the Bellway. We need to go... Oh no, I can go to the slab, sorry. I'm surprised I didn't get an achievement for unlocking all the maps, because I'm pretty sure I've got them all. Well, no, there is the Mist, actually. I don't know if that place has a map or not, but if it does, that's what I'm missing. Hold on. Yeah, it's just right here. Okay. So, let's ascend, sorry. Let's ascend to level 3, I guess. Really? Oh, come on.
Friend.
Alright, in here, I believe. In here, but up. Right. These. Okay. So let's take a look. There we are. Oof! How did that happen? Okay, regardless, flee free.
Friend.
Alright, back to the slab. Oh, wee. Right. We go to the underworks. I'm not sure what to do with this thing I've got. Maybe the druid will say something when I stop in, point me in the right direction. I'm thinking through who would know about soul. I haven't come across any friendly weavers. Other than them, it's me. Maybe the seamstress? I think she kind of knew something about it. Oop. Well, so did the caretaker. Yeah, I still have to kill some of them too. Although they're dirt poor. So it doesn't feel very worthwhile. Ow. Yikes. That is grim. Also dirt poor. Ow. Well, this is odd. I'm assuming there's there's no way to make this thing fall. Sort of looking around for any other mechanisms or anything. $1. This is confusing. Am I able to do this? If I just sit here, does it open? Guess not. Alright, we'll try something else. Oh. Ow! This doesn't seem to do anything. So I assume there's nothing there. Yeah, down there won't either. Okay, then. I'll just have to look that one up, I guess, because even with a map showing me where it is, I don't know how to get it. Oh, wait, this isn't where I want it. No, yeah, right. I have to use this thing. Because of how needlessly confusing and convoluted this place is. Okay, we'll go to the first chapel. It's feeling almost time. You and her who waits up there. That fated meeting won't hold forever. Ready to make your play to oust one ruler and claim her place. I'll not deny some part of me desires that outcome. Dominance, it seems, is baked deep in my blood, as too, no doubt, for the one up top. Yet another part resists, a part over time I find myself siding with more. That part wishes not to claim a monarch's mantle, rather it would see my freedom regained and this kingdom's bugs unshackled from their pale chains. A world cut free, not a wish I'd have much cause to hope on. Serious life, but I ain't no surprise to hear you speak it. You've still got the monarch in you alright in the glare of a weaver, but the ambition that's wild, different from both. Maybe, I can barely bear to tell it. There's an idea when we're discussed the fear of her up there sensing the score. You've conceived a method, I take it, a way to see a monarch removed and me left free from claiming her station. We have, me and what remains my family. It's a trap of a sort beyond the skill of the Citadel. One to go further than just her binding, you'd be just honored to set it if you dare enough to try. Okay. You know, I should probably go take out whatever's up there right now so I get the achievements or something, but... Grant me your aid if your trap provides a path to freedom, both for myself and your land's bugs. I may indeed choose to trigger it. What work do you need? It's my family's strength you'll need to be seeking. Us 3 old bugs still alive, spread across the kingdom. 1 poor cousin dead and drained in swamps, choked, rotten. Each has power, raw, savage stuff. For you, they'll give it. This is a snail shaman. If their fascination at the act on thrill of defiance, or because they have no choice at all for the part. Last part will also be needing that rune setter you're carrying. Clever old weaver tool, that thing. The perfect base on which to stretch out power. Once you've collected for yourself the other parts, I'll ask you to pass it over as well. Okay, so... the trap thingy, right? And then the soul. Best go to collect and I'll point you toward what's needed. Down in the Mossland, still clinging to her failed chapel, my sister will part with her power. Ah, okay. Okay, so that's who the Moss Maiden is. Okay, well, I'm not going to do that yet. Oh, dang it, why did I rest? Ah, it doesn't matter. I can't get all the things anyway right now. Okay, let's go back to the Bellway. So now I know what that's for. That's part of a true ending thing. Also, wanting freedom is stupid. At least in this sort of a scenario. What's going to happen once you leave? You are going to get your freedom. Hornet can get hers and leave. But her saying, I want to see the kingdom cut loose from all this? That's ridiculous. The kingdom won't be cut loose from all this. The kingdom will just be, like, completely conquered by something else, because that's how Conquest works. Okay. So let's see. Has anything changed here since I have left? Because I know one of my fleas is back there. We're going to take a look around the area here. Oh. Well, let's see. I have double jump now. I don't know if I've searched this area since I got it. Maybe there's something up top? Yeah, no. I think I know how to get it open. Or at least, the mechanism by which it can be opened. And it's this! Whatever this is. It's just, I'm so exhausted and so frustrated. Okay. You know what? Since we're here, why don't we go check on Greymore? As in, go to Crawl Lake and take a look around and see if something doubles all the way around. I really doubt it's going to, but we will give it a shot. Leave me alone. Yeah, you're not the only one who can fly. Yeah, that's what I figured. Nothing. Okay, I think I'm gonna call this one here. This is earlier than my normal episodes, but, I don't know what else to do. I really don't. I've explored pretty much everything I know to explore. There's several doors I can't open. I think... Well, hold on. I'm gonna search something real quick. I'll be back. Okay, so I have some sort of, like, I don't know what you'd call it, weird conflicting information. Not really conflicting, but kind of weird. So it looks like there's 5 endings total to the game. I don't know the details behind all of them. One of them is beating the game normally, one of them is beating them after getting the stuff for the Songclave guy, which apparently only happens after you complete every other wish in the game, I think. So I'm probably done with wishes at this point. What I did not know until now, however, is that apparently one of the endings requires you to beat it while cursed. With that horrid little screaming bug thing. Yeah, everyone remember that? Apparently one of the endings requires you to beat it with that, and I think that might be an achievement itself. So I'm not going to worry about the different endings for right now. I'm just going to worry about completing everything else and then beating the game. So the first thing that we're going to do is go up to Greymore, where I've learned I might have missed an entire area. We'll see. Okay, tower near halfway home. I think is what the thing said. Let's go to halfway home first. Oh. The large bell seems to signify them as once a leader of a climbing troop, though the haunting has erased that former authority.
Friend.
Well, let's see. Basically, it looks like there's a whole other area in the game that I have not yet seen. Called, like, Wisp Thicket or something like that. And it's, saw a thing that said it was connected to the tower. I'm not sure, though. It's part of why I'm here. We're taking a look around. Ow. Okay, so obviously you don't get anything out of that. Why are there roach tenders out here? Go back to the roaches. Seriously, leave me alone. Have I been up here? Aha! Yep, a whole new area. I will take it. Okay, let's go over here first. I don't know if Chakra's gonna be here or not. Oh. Oh my word. Short-lived sprite born of flickering flame. Whoa. Yeah, I should probably have a ouch equipped my stuff, but I didn't know we were dealing with fire. Whoa. Burning bug. Many-legged insect frantically obsessed with flame. Oh, he explodes. Okay, we're going back. Okay, these things do stay destroyed at least. I got that going for me. I'm good at the game. I don't want to hear it. Take the bell. Okay. I don't know if I can hit the fire or not. Let's see. No. Ow. Okay, it looks like one more comes out at the end. Whoa! Dang, these guys are annoying. Ow! What's taking all of my silk? I didn't spend that. I'm pretty sure I didn't. Tell you though, man, this place is punishing. Mostly when you're, you know, platforming. Trying not to die from the fall. Combined with try not to die from the fire. Ow! Oh, that's not ideal. Okay, so it seems to produce one every time you strike it, and passively. Sort of like how Oblobles attack in Standard Hollow Knight. Great. Great. Happy with this. Okay, whatever. This seems to be a self-contained little loot zone, and it's worth it for that. Okay, well, since we're here also... No, nothing over there. It's just a miserable area that happens to be right next to us. I think there might be one movement ability left in the game, too. Oh, right, that. Ow. No. I'll just get back to my bench so I can wrest the maggots away. There we go. Oh, interesting. I can have 4 of these guys around and then immediately get some new ones. Rest on the bench doesn't dismantle them. Oop, right. No, they don't make them whenever you hit them. I think my timing was just coincidental. Unfortunately, those things don't give anything when you destroy them. No. Can't believe I missed a whole area. I figured that the only reason Chakra gave me her wish was because I had purchased all of her maps or something. Or had visited all the areas. But then again... There is a new craft medal. So I don't own everything you can craft yet. These are underwork bugs. They're from the underworks. Wisp thicket. When did I get a map? I guess I must have already had one? My little guy. Toil no more. The reason I know this place existed is because I looked up how you get that stupid flea. And it said there's an area called Wisp Thicket. So I figure this will lead me to the Underworks anyway. That's how I knew we were already under it. Boss fight or arena?
Friend!
It's fortunately pretty self-contained so far. Okay, here we go. This is a boss, isn't it? Father of the Flame? Ow. Let's not do that. Gah. I need to see... Okay, cool. Ow. Can I damage this now? Yes. Ow. Still have no soul. I'm not gaining it for anything. No! Okay, got it. Totem and god built and worshipped by the burning bugs. The remains of an aged bug were housed at the pyre's heart. The structure suggested they wished for immolation. If so, I have seen their wish granted. These ones somehow learned to call call and guide the scorching wisps that share their thicket, whether through dominance or reverence is unclear. To live only a single bright moment, what would one feel? Is it glorious or only despair? Could it be both, mixed and equal? Okay. That was dramatic. Broken iron lantern. Wisp will spawn from the lantern and burn foes at the cost of silk. Okay, well, cool. This does not answer my question. I kind of half expected them to not still be around. Let me see, though, if I wear the wisp thingy. Now, let's put it on here. And then we're gonna go back, too, because I'm clearly missing something. No, they still fight me. Ow. Okay. Looks like they're all gone now. Okay, well I don't see anything up there. No. No. Aha! I think I still need to find one of those fossil imitation bugs. Kill one more for my journal. Oh, I see. Oh! This reminds me of a particular Mario level. Ow! Really not liking the little fire thing that's just consuming all of my silk. Where was I to go? Let's get rid of this stupid thing. Give me... oh. Give me that back. Okay. Yeah, the bugs are all gone now. Well, the flames are still around. Fortunately, I have already opened the door. Okay.
Friend.
And that now leads in. Coolio! Wisp Thicket is sort of... it's part of Greymore. That's all that it was. Just like another part of Greymore. Still not sure what that even means. Okay. Now let's just go back to... let's see. How much money do I have? 305. Okay, I know what we're doing. I'm gonna go purchase the last of the flea locations. Oh my word! Get me out of here.
Friend.
Yanaga Mushke.
Yeah, there may be more. Hi.
Ugh, God on the beach.
Take them. Take them.
Hashma.
Mark your map. Yep, if your brave is told, save them. Yeah. Looks like there's one in Bilewater. There's one in the mist somewhere. One over in Crawl Lake, apparently. That one's still in Pilgrim's Rest, of course. And that's it. Okay. Well, how about I go rest at the fast travel bench then? And then we call it a day. I'm gonna look some things up in the meantime. I'm gonna look up what's up with that door outside Pilgrim's Rest. I'm gonna look up where my remaining missing stuff is that I know I'm still needing, and I have no idea where it is. Or I could just keep on going and make this an extra long episode. At least for the time being. Here's what I'll do. Here, I'm gonna rest right here. Hold on. We'll take off you, put on you. Well, does that really make any sense, though? Yeah, this is fine. Alright, in here. How many more of these trappers do I still need to kill? 4. Oh! Hi.
Friend.
One down.
Friend.
Here we go. You're welcome. Okay. They know well their domain, lurking in wait in its byways and bogs, always ready to pounce. Yeah, they do. Okay. Right, those things. I guess I should probably go try to hunt down and destroy them, too. If I can even remember where they are. They're not on this run, because I've already been through this. I think I know where they are. So it looks like one or two of those guys will spawn around now, so you can still kill them. I imagine they're pretty directionless. They don't have a leader anymore. Okay, I think there were some in here. No, there weren't. These are just the flying dudes. Annoying flying dudes. Good place to regen some silk, though. Yeah, this is the place. Here, we let them grab us here. Nope. Ow. Oh my word. 6 more. Alright. These creatures look to have been bred deliberately in watery pens. If they are food to be, their scent suggests they must taste vile. Yeah, probably. Okay. That's it for Bileheart. I think we're finished with it, far as I know. Alright. We're gonna head back to Bone Bottom real quick. I want to go turn in these moss berries, and we'll take a look around the town. I doubt anything has changed, but we'll take a look. And then I'll probably end it. Yeah, nothing. I'm not going to talk to the woman, though, the maiden, until we kind of complete some other stuff. Apparently there is an Act 3, but I think it's pretty self-contained, and if you don't do most of the stuff here, then you'll just lose access to it. That's at least what I was gathering from what I was reading. Forgot about the mossy dudes. Hang on. Okay, I saw the threat and thought maybe it was important. Oh, wait a minute. This isn't the right. Hello. Yep, fruits. Give them precious fruit, perfectly ripe, perfectly fragrant. Oh, decent money, actually. That was for one of them? Oh, my word. There's something you get for all of them. What do you know? Maybe. This could just be a big scam. Smell again, stronger now, still young yet. Listen to your sister, little one, and grow, oh grow. Do they hurt you also? The visions, the stink, nasty, horrible fruits, the pain. Enough berries, we need no more. For you, though, my one and only friend, my beloved, a reward. Your amulet, let me transfuse. As the bear takes damage, the amulet weeps a green elixir that will form into silk. So is this just stronger now? I'd assume, probably. Let's see. Interesting. And then it's 2 silk. Weird kind of system, but... okay. I can see how it works. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to end this one here. And yeah, I'm just going to look stuff up. I'm going to go in, I'm going to look stuff up. I'm going to find out if I'm missing a crest, if I'm missing other upgrades, and if I am, I'm going to start marking them. The only other flea I'm missing that I think is that one, I'm pretty sure. And I can look that up. I'm going to look up the key to the White Ward, the weird descending thing down here in the deep docks, and this door here, especially. Those ones are the big ones. I'll look at the mists and see if it's a thing. I don't know. I hesitate with that one. I might leave the mists alone. I will check this too, though, and see if there's anything to do with that. So yeah, we're gonna go take a look at some stuff. But that is going to be it for this one. If you haven't yet, please check the link in the description for my book. If you'd like to look at it, give it a read, and if you'd like to read, give it a positive review. Otherwise, thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one.